Here's a wild prediction for you. By 2026, despite all the hype about so-called ETH killers, Ethereum will still be the undisputed king of smart contracts. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can that be? With so many faster, cheaper chains popping up, isn't Ethereum's time in the sun over? Well, today, we're going to dive deep and uncover the 5 key reasons why Ethereum's reign is far from finished. Stick around, because the answer is more complex and fascinating than you might think. So, what's Ethereum's secret weapon? It's something economists call the network effect, and it's incredibly powerful. Think of it like a social media platform. The first one to get 1 billion users, like Facebook, becomes almost impossible to beat. Why? Because that's where all your friends are. Ethereum is the Facebook of crypto. It was the first mover, the platform that introduced smart contracts to the world. This head start allowed it to build the largest, most vibrant community of developers on the planet. Every single day, thousands of brilliant minds are building on Ethereum, creating new applications and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This creates a gravitational pull. If you're a new developer with a groundbreaking idea for a DeFi protocol or an NFT project, where are you going to build? You'll go where the users are, where the tools are, and where the talent is. That place is Ethereum. This leads to another critical metric, total value locked, or TVL. This is the amount of money secured within a blockchain's ecosystem. Ethereum's TVL consistently dwarfs that of all its competitors combined. We're talking hundreds of billions of dollars. This isn't just number go up marketing. It's a measure of trust. This massive pool of capital acts like a giant magnet, attracting even more projects, more users, and more developers. It's a self-reinforcing cycle, a flywheel that just keeps spinning faster and faster, making it incredibly difficult for any competitor to catch up. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, scalability. For years, the biggest criticism leveled against Ethereum has been its high fees and slow transaction times. It was like trying to drive a Ferrari in rush hour traffic. But here's the thing, that traffic jam is a sign of success. People were willing to pay a premium because the value and security were worth it. And more importantly, the Ethereum developers never stopped working on a solution. This is where the story gets really exciting. We've moved into a new era for Ethereum, the era of modularity. The old idea of a single blockchain doing everything is gone. Instead, Ethereum's strategy is to be the ultimate settlement and security layer, while offloading the heavy lifting of transactions to what we call Layer 2 solutions. You've probably heard of them. Names like Arbitrum, Optimism, GuestSync, and StarkNet. These Layer 2 South act like express lanes on the highway. They bundle up thousands of transactions, process them cheaply and quickly off-chain, and then post a single compressed proof back to the main Ethereum blockchain. This gives you the best of both worlds, the speed and low cost of a modern chain with the rock-solid security of Ethereum. And the core protocol itself is getting major upgrades. A recent update called Proto-Danksharding, or EIP 4844, was a game changer. It created a new, cheaper way for these Layer 2 South to store their data on Ethereum, slashing transaction fees on networks like Arbitrum and Optimism by over 90%. Suddenly, using decentralized applications became affordable for everyone. This isn't a temporary fix. It's a fundamental architectural shift. Ethereum is no longer a slow, monolithic chain. It's a modular, highly scalable settlement hub for a thriving ecosystem of Layer 2 South. The scalability problem isn't just being addressed. It's being solved in a way that preserves the most important thing of all, decentralization. And that brings us to the third pillar of Ethereum's dominance, security and decentralization. In the world of crypto, where we're dealing with billions of dollars in value, security is not a feature, it's a prerequisite. Ethereum's mainnet has been running for years. It has been battle-tested against countless attacks and has proven itself to be the most secure smart contract platform in existence. This security comes from its profound commitment to decentralization. Unlike some of its competitors that sacrifice decentralization for speed, by using a small number of powerful validators. Ethereum has hundreds of thousands of independent validators all over the world. This makes the network incredibly resilient and resistant to censorship or control by any single entity, whether it's a corporation or a government. This isn't just a technical detail, it's a philosophical one. The entire point of crypto is to create open, permissionless systems that aren't controlled by a central party. High-value projects, the ones building the future of finance and digital ownership, understand this. They're not going to build their billion-dollar protocol on a chain that could be shut down by a handful of validators in one country. They choose Ethereum because its decentralization is its guarantee of neutrality and longevity. It's the digital bedrock you can trust to be there, unchanged, tomorrow, next year, and in a decade. So what about all those competitors? The ETH killers, like Solana, Avalanche, and others? Let's be clear, many of these are fantastic projects with brilliant teams. They've made incredible strides in transaction speed and have attracted their own communities. However, none have managed to unseat Ethereum. And there's a good reason for that. It all comes down to trade-offs. Take Solana, for example. It achieves its incredible speed by having very high hardware requirements for its validators and a more centralized architecture. This makes it faster but less decentralized and potentially less secure over the long term. It's a different design philosophy. They prioritize performance, while Ethereum prioritized decentralization and security above all else, choosing to solve scalability later through Layer 2 South. It's the classic trilemma. You can have decentralization, security, or scalability, but it's incredibly hard to have all three at once on a single chain. Ethereum's modular approach is its elegant solution to this trilemma. It keeps the base layer maximally secure and decentralized, while pushing scalability to Layer 2 South. The competitors, by trying to do everything on one chain, have had to make compromises. They have certainly captured a piece of the market, especially for applications like high-frequency trading or gaming, where speed is paramount. But they haven't been able to steal the heart of crypto, the high-value, mission-critical applications that form the foundation of a new financial system. They exist as important parts of a multi-chain world, but not as the central hub. Ethereum remains that undisputed center of gravity. Finally, Ethereum isn't standing still. The journey is far from over. The development team has a clear and ambitious roadmap for the future that will only solidify its position. The upgrades we've seen so far are just the beginning. The next major technical leap on the horizon involves something called vertical trees. Now, without getting too technical, this is a data structuring upgrade that will make it even more efficient for nodes to verify the state of the blockchain. This could lead to a future with stateless clients, making it possible to run a full Ethereum node on much lighter hardware, like your phone. This would be a massive boost for decentralization. Then there's the concept of state expiry, which aims to manage the ever-growing size of the Ethereum blockchain. This will keep the network lean and efficient for decades to come, preventing the kind of state bloat that can cripple a network over time. The key takeaway here is that Ethereum is not a finished product. It's a living, breathing organism that is constantly evolving, adapting, and improving. It has the largest research and development community in all of crypto, dedicated to making it more scalable, more secure, and more decentralized. This forward-looking vision ensures that Ethereum isn't just solving today's problems, but is also building a foundation that is future-proof. So, let's bring it all together. Why will Ethereum still be king in 2026? It's not just one thing. It's a powerful combination of factors. It's the unstoppable network effect, with the most developers, users, and capital. It's the elegant solution to scalability through a modular design and a thriving ecosystem of Layer 2 South. It's the unwavering commitment to security and decentralization, making it the only choice for high-value applications. It's the fact that competitors have had to make compromises that prevent them from becoming the true settlement layer of the internet. And finally, it's the ambitious and clear roadmap that promises a future of continuous improvement. Ethereum is playing the long game. It's building the foundational infrastructure for a decentralized future. brick by brick. While others chase short-term hype, Ethereum is building enduring value. So yes, by 2026, the crypto landscape will be bigger and more diverse. But at its very core, you'll still find Ethereum shining brighter than ever. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think? Do you agree that Ethereum's dominance is secure? Or do you have a favorite contender you believe will take the crown? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.